Alright, so day 9 was clearly a bust, seeing as I've been on an airplane for 20 something hours and I got another flight still. So yeah, in the interest of full disclosure, not being able to get anything done on day 9. So that's a bust. So I'm going to have to give myself an extra day, so technically it's going to be a total of 11 days, but really only 10 days of doing drills. Yeah, so where it goes, life gets in the way. Alright guys, so I'm back home. I'm happy about that. As I said, day 9 was a traveling day, so a complete bust and 0 reps. But day 10 today, we're going to be doing a lot of static reps, mirror drills, and hitting in the net, in my new net. So that's how we're going to get stuff done, and hopefully we get all 1,000 in today. And then that will count as day 9, and then tomorrow day 11, but really day 10 of practice will be the last day, and after that we'll see where we're at. I'm anxious, so yeah, enjoy. Hey, what's going on guys? So day 10 today, well technically day 11, but day 10 of drills. I've explained to you why we missed a day out. But anyway, day 10, more of the same. Yesterday, day 9, I managed to get 1,000 reps in between hitting in my net here and drills, in front of the mirror and all that. So same again today. Maybe this evening, later on, I'll get down to the range, hit some balls. But either way, hopefully we can get 1,000 reps in. After that, I'll be tallying all of the reps up, let you know how many I did, and then we'll do a comparison of my old swing and hopefully my new swing now. And I'll give you my thoughts on whether I think, you can successfully do a 10-day swing change or not. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, so here we are, end of the 10-day challenge, and quick summing up of what I thought, or what I think I could do better, or what would maybe work better. And then you're going to see a couple of videos before and after. The afters are taken on the driving range. I just haven't had time to get out, play around at golf, so you have to take that with a pinch of salt as well. But I think you can see some noticeable differences, so it's very interesting. So overall, what did I think? Well, can you make a swing change in 10 days? Yes, I think I have. If you're dedicated and you put in the reps, I think you can. Is it ideal to do it that quickly in 10 days? I'm not convinced. I think reps are one thing, but I also think I'm going to make an analogy here, especially when it comes to learning. If you talk about people retaining something long term, then those kids that cram at school the day before, the night before an exam, they might perform well at the exam, but then literally it's just got into their short-term memory and it gets dumped straight away as soon as they take that exam. For you to retain something long-term memory, you need to sleep on it. Very simple. You need to do it bit by bit. So instead of cramming that one night before, a couple of weeks leading up to your exam, you do a bit every night. You sleep on it. For some reason, while you're asleep, the brain does magical things and it really processes the information that you've just fed it. So I think the retooling your golf swing is probably very similar. You probably need to sleep on it. So stretching the 10 days out to maybe a 2-month period where you're doing less reps every day, but sleeping on it, thinking about how it went, what worked, what didn't, And then going back at it after a good night's sleep, I think is probably a better way to go, and probably easier as well. Let's face it, getting 1,000 reps in a day was tough. Some days I just didn't manage it. Life gets in the way. So the total amount of reps that I got to is probably about right. It's probably what you need. You could probably get away with less. Obviously, more would be beneficial. But yeah, I don't think just doing like 1,000 reps of a new movement is going to get it done. I think you need to get up towards that 10,000 mark. Or so I didn't get quite there, but somewhere thereabouts. So that's the broad overview of the swing change. Hopefully it stayed in there. We'll see. I've practiced a couple of times since the challenge finished, and it seems to be there. I don't seem to be reverting back to the old habit, but I'll explain all that in the compare and contrast videos coming right up. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. I hope you do it yourself. I hope you get great results. Maybe you come up with a better formula. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think, and usual stuff. Subscribe to the channel, tell all your friends, and give us a thumbs up. Alright guys, peace out. Okay guys, so here we go. This is in real time what the new swing looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Sorry about the exposure on the slow-mo here. Doofus here did something wrong, but as you can see, there's less of a lift than before, less of a steepening of the shaft, and a pretty good release. So all in all, not bad. But let's compare it to an old swing that I took on the golf course a few weeks ago. Watch this. Now watch how much I lift up, I lean towards the target, and then as I start the downswing and push off my trail foot, my head is in front of the ball, making me very steep. And now let's see the change. Watch this. So less of a head lift, a good turn behind the ball this time. Nice start down with the lower body, and then staying behind the ball and turning through on the way down. Much better. So anyway, comment below, let me know what you think.